Yokai right now is better than last time in regards that they actually have some of their main players here, but their main setter, who was their captain, literally dipped on him and made a new team. Yeah, it's kind of sad. And he took with him some people. First serve, it goes up. Over. Okay. Lock in. They need to lock in. Well, it's ending. Yeah. Blindfold. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. That's the best system we can really do, honestly. At worst, I have clips, so don't worry. I'll just like clip the first. Okay. Yeah. 13-second violation. No, that they didn't take 13 seconds. Yeah, I'm doing the weapon checks whilst, you know. Perfect, thank you. I'll forward you the list of the person's weapons if you have the, what's it called? Yeah, I have Yokai's thing right now ready, so I'll just be passing it over to you if you want afterwards. Yes, Joy Boy. Yeah, no, they're suffering right now. Yeah, they need to lock in. You never, you never know. Okay, that was a good Apo. Interesting thing about the lineup, like half of these guys aren't in a team anymore. They're just here for main league. Yeah, they're all on separate teams mostly. Because a lot of the EU teams have split up a little. Darkness, what's his IGN? Because he neglected to put his IGN. Darkness. Okay. From the looks of it, you had a nice meal. Good block coming in from the middle blocker. It's 9-5. It's not that bad, to be honest. Like a 5-point difference isn't as bad. Did you check me? He is. Why did he send me a PNG? Okay. He didn't send me hide. No, he does. He is boom jump powerful. Okay, he sent me because there's a limit on how many people can have 5 foot to 5'7". Yeah, yeah, he specifically is, so that's why I asked him about height. Okay, the Oppo. Okay, he's safe. Because I saw the height and I saw boom jump, I'm like, oh. But then I realized he... Wait, what? Oh, okay. One of their oppos doesn't run powerful, so they just run boom jump slash hide, which is nothing says anything about it for the rules, so they should be fine. Good covers coming in from both teams. Like both DSs are doing their job wonderfully. Good block. Unlucky, Sutter didn't get the cover. Good attempt though. I can't even. Oh, damn. Well, to be fair, it's let's see how they're gonna do. If they lose with a difference of like, let's say if it's 15-25, it should be fine. If you know what I mean. It's first round and they're on NA. So even if they lose by like 10, it should be still fine. Unless stuff like that happens, then yeah, okay. Let's not like, They had an entire huddle group when I joined to check their weapons. About how they're gonna do. Good. Dive for the middle. Good set. Oh, nice hit. His powerful is coming in clutch. He's 7 foot powerful. Full approach. Yeah, yeah. Their Oppo doesn't run powerful, so it's like they're using their outside and their middle. Speaking of which, let me just finish the thing because I sidetracked myself. 107. What am I missing? Their other middle. Yeah, their other middle, and that should be ready. I've basically finished the list. And one more, and we're ready. Okay. The weapon list for Yokai is complete. No, I came in last second. I can't really lie to you. I just saw the ping. I'm like, okay, I just finished what I was doing. I decided one day. I was like, okay, what do I have to do right now? I was like resting completely because I just finished like coding some stuff, and I'm like, let me take the day off, right? No PC, no nothing. I guess that plan went out of like door completely. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, fully complete now. Damn. Okay, the difference is not as bad. I'm EU, but I don't have British servers, so I'll need. Yeah, because it has to be UK. He has to send me the server. I don't know why they can't receive. NA isn't even that bad for NEO. And I and I'm a and I'm one of the worst cases in terms of ping. I get like 160, while some of you get only like 120, 130. Okay, he sent me the code. I'll forward it to you. I'll put in referee chat. There you go. Could you forward it to the NA people? Perfect. I also got the team ready. Yeah, I told them to give me admin really quickly. Yeah, let me go join their VC. Let me answer Yokai's. What's it called? We have. Wait, wait. Yeah, I got it. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Oh, I didn't get. I thought you got it, so I didn't. Well, at worst, but there's nothing against lib and DS switching positions before the start of a set, but declaring it. But they have to declare it. Yeah, I told them clearly they have to declare it. But from what I remember, you're the main ref. That's why I'm like, "Bruh." Okay. OTF did well against Arasaka considering they went to a 3-2, so if they do well, they're fine. Alright, do you want me to do the announcement for starting ball? Who had first serve? Ye yeah, yeah. Okay, do you want me to do points this time, or will you handle it? Yeah, perfect. Okay, Yokai already with the lead. Did we have any case of bullets? Ace! Okay, Yokai with an ace. Is Andy gonna... Goes up. Blocked by AD. Okay. What the hell? Goes up. Outside. Nice nut face. Okay, let me know if you want to take over points so I don't, mess it up. Yeah. Oh, blindfold, I think. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was a lot. That was an IQ play. That- It's the same as. Okay, he was smart to wait. Good. Ace. Another ace coming in for Yokai. What the hell? Okay. The ping is like the difference on ping is great. Oh. Okay, that was very good. Another ace. Yokai's farming OTF. Right now the tables have turned from last set. Never mind. Damn. It's time for school, lady. Wakey, wakey. There we go. It goes up. Good hit coming in from Shush. Let's see the 7-foot powerful serve. That waffle missing the court. Okay, the like ping. The ping is getting to him. Good cover. Good cover. Got over. Oh, and that is. If Yokai takes this game, I'm really gonna question how Arasaka did. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Arasaka is considered top 2 right now. Yeah, any you. Good insta. I love that all the teams don't do bullets anymore. It's so good. Please don't jinx it, please. Holy pre-dive, but I can't blame him. Yeah, damn. Relentless. Oh, that was a huge gap. Good exploit from the. I've noticed a pattern here. It's gonna go some. I'm pretty sure Yokai's gonna take the EU. Like close, but they're gonna take the EU. Uh, they bulleted. Oh my god. Yeah, I spoke too soon about bullets. 2, 3. Okay. Why are they playing that? It's 1 out of 3. It was on OTF. Wholly predictable. Good dive coming in from the middle. Goes to the Oppo. Received instant. Goes up by the DS. Damn. Damn. The cell is incredible. Oh my god, the Michaelis guy is here. Barely not a bullet. Bump serve. Okay, that's unexpected for coming from middle. Good cover. 1, 2. One more. Good block. Quick reflex. 1, 2. Good one touch. Goes up. to the oppo, gets right over, and damn. Okay, the 7-foot powerful is crazy. Blocked. Ace blocked good. Insta goes up. Over. Andy. Waterfall hits the block. Okay. Goes up to their outside. Round 2. Blocked again. They're on lockdown. Damn. I'm just being completely honest here, man. It's like, I have a feeling it's gonna be either 3-2 or 3-1. There's like no in between. I don't know which team is gonna win, but like, okay, that was a good spike. They're getting the momentum back. Why is OTF declaring everything they do? That's a bit weird. Goes up. Good rebound. Insta by them. Holy 7-foot powerful. I'm sorry, but what is that? One, 2, 3. Yeah, no, they're getting like. I'm not even gonna lie, that's like locked. Oh, never mind. He finds the gap. Oh, yogurt for who? Did they get the point? I forgot. I think I did. I'm being spam DM to check DM. Yeah. Damn. Could you handle points for a second? Oh, okay, that's actually interesting. Oh, yeah. Wait, no, if I remember, it's not allowed. Only the front row is able to use full approach. Yeah, if I, it's not to spike, nor for any other usage, if I remember correctly from the rules. I have them up. Let me just verify really quickly with the full approach rule. But if I can recall, let me full approach. FA. Full approach can be shared by middle blockers. Once a middle is back row, they are allowed to serve. Once they lose the point, they must turn off full approach. But it says they can only they are allowed to serve with full approach. They must turn off full approach if the team does not have a libero to sub in for the back row middle. You're allowed to for serve, but nothing says. It's saying like if we're talking about specifics. Let me just. It's weird. Okay, the way that it's phrased is very weird in a way because it's saying they're allowed to serve. Yeah, Mo, you are not funny. Somalian pirate. Holy 4-touch of doom. Hello, I would like to report live on stream that Mohammed is currently abusing his permissions on a poor ref. That is crazy. Damn, unlucky. Okay, but yeah, no, there was no specific. They'll have to tweak this rule a little bit. Definitely will have to be tweaked. 19 to 23, they're making a comeback. They're choking right now. Yokai, you have a nitro in bet. If they win, they're getting a nitro. It w- it wasn't a purposeful proc, to be fair. I keep them on in case stuff like that. It, yeah. It's good to have another person with them because they can tell. Good hit, 24 to 22. That's 7. That's 7 OC. Well, anyways, Waffle on the serve. Is he gonna do the Luca special? No, he doesn't. He doesn't mess up the serve. Oh, what is that spike? What did I just watch? Good try by Ache, gets received, goes over. Another attempt coming in. Oppo said to an Oppo who decoyed. Okay, that's interesting. Good dive coming in from Ape, gets received, goes up to the outside, misses. Yeah, their Oppo didn't hit anything though. So how would that impact it? Yeah, they didn't hit anything. Let me check. Oh yeah, my medal. Wait, let me check. Actually, no, he set it over. That will impact it. Give me a sec. Okay, no, my medal corrupted. Let me reopen it. To be fair, the rules a bit. I'll explain why. The full approach one is very weird because it's loosely interpreted like that. It says they are allowed to serve with it. It never once said they're. Yeah, the person who's handling line faults mentioned something in game. Yeah, no, it's the same loose implication. Yeah, I told you. It's as long as they don't hit it, like just there you go. This set point for okay. This is pretty close on EU as well. Bad part for Yokai. Oh my, okay. Goes up blocked. They need to lock in. This is oh the choke. Andy going in for the serve. Is he gonna get an ace? Goes up. Okay, my game froze for a second, so I don't know what happened. Okay, never mind. I got the implication of it. They slammed. Oh, good. Good one by the DS. Nice quick set. Oh, that was. Ooh, Yokai losing that is actually very bad. That is very bad for Yokai. Holy spamping. They're trying to refute it very badly. Let me go to the VC really quickly. I'll take care. Okay, cleared up the rule thing with them. Also gave them the code. This is loser's bracket. Okay, let me guess you'll handle points for NA now. This started at 5:34 p.m. EST. Yeah, just put it as 5. Fuck it. Who cares? Okay, let me check if I also have perms. I don't. Yeah, I don't have any perms. Warp die side. If you, yeah. Let me test. Perfect. Let me check if they all have team set, etc. Okay, it's for the one. Yeah, by the way, bullets are on, now that I see chat, they're always on swing, not on throw. Because someone may choose not to hit it because they realized, oh, it's a bullet. Okay, it's... They have a pretty substantial lead, I can't even lie. Holy receive, good wipe, but... Okay, that is a crazy sell. Goes up by the Oppo. Well, that's ruining his kill rate, I can't even lie. He's not farming his stats like that, man. He should be smart. Another block. Okay, that's crazy. Another. Why do they? Okay, I had the biggest voice crack. Why are they spiking right on him? Okay, that was a good wipe. Holy, he is the only one blocking. That's the funny part. That's it. Quick reflex being a savior. Let me get. He's powerful and full approach, from what I can tell. They called timeout before. After. Yeah, before. Let me check. Let me clip it real quick. I'll check. If they did, then yeah, that's. They called it. Okay, they called it like 0.5 sec. Wait, two. Yeah, they called it right when he was in his jump for the spike. Like it was 0.5 seconds. Okay. So. Okay, myself. Let me check this really quickly. I'm also checking clip. Yeah, they did. They called timeout because they were about to mess up a rotation, so they didn't wanna. So they told me the reason just now. It's smart that they're abusing instas though, considering EU will always have a delay on the block. Okay, good wipe coming in from that Appa. Oh, wait, did Yokai declare that they just switched their outside and Oppo this set? I noticed that from the set. Did they declare anything to you? I didn't get a declaration either, but to be fair, at the start of the game, they did mention that when I checked their weapons, they told me that person will be their Oppo and that will be their outside. But they switched it again. Yeah, but like, okay, let me just. I genuinely don't know either. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't either. I noticed that they're gonna lose the set. It's gonna be 3-0 anyways. The thing is, I've realized it just now as well because they were normally with the switch that they declared, right? Because they declared that we're gonna switch F first, like the Oppo outside. They didn't declare it again though for like the other set. There was no declaration. By switch, I mean just switching, not switching people. It was just like switching between them. Oh, that's a left. Ah, no difference. Point. Thank Lord. Okay. Uh, wait. Um. Let me check something because there might be a slight avatar breach coming in from OTF. The leg. Usually you have to have all boxy stuff. Holy cut. It has been punished in season 1. Let me just check if it's punished again in season 2. Yeah. Yeah, no. Like, I wouldn't either consider, but I'm like, let me just check it in case, if you know what I mean. If they changed it at all. Because before it used to be punishable. Juman only, like, forgive, like, 3 people or gave them the thing. Okay, yeah, he's safe. They removed the rule. Yeah. Uh, okay, good. They removed that rule. It was actually kind of stupid. I can't lie to you. For some, the blocky one is fine, but like some outfits don't give an advantage. Like the one covering your entire thing, yeah, that one's still punishable. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're fine. They're fine. Damn. He is farming blocks. What the? Does he? Okay, my question. He runs powerful, right? Oh, oh, holy. Okay. Okay. You know what? They're not losing by double digits. Like last time, they lost 25-9. But last time they didn't have a proper lineup either. Okay, that was a good set. I'm not even gonna lie. But that setter is kind of predictable. I can understand how. What's it called? Waffles reading him. Uh, you can tell his pattern. It's gonna be. Yeah. Yeah, it was a block. It was. It was. That was a good tap. Oh, Dodge and responsibility. The same way the milk was dodged. Holy troll! Don't score. Okay, I would have laughed if they scored with that. Okay, okay. That's at least he didn't score with an insanely high set. You know what I mean? Let me just go say GG to both teams.